This is the future.
Today is June 23rd, 2024. It is 5:33 a.m. This is video number 3. Video 1 is on Happy Team Sussex. Video 2 is on PYTE. Video 3 is over here. I finally have some tweets to share with you here. Okay, so 3 tweets. Since I'm in the mood of recording, I might as well just share them with you. Okay, and create the video. Because in next week or so, we're going away for a couple of days. So check up with my other channels to see some of the videos that I've already recorded. So I don't create that much videos here, so I'm not expecting much. Okay, 1,661 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome if there are any, but I saw I lost 6 subscribers. That's fine because I don't post every day. Analytics, let's see here, 43 views in the last 48 hours. Okay, that's okay because I haven't been posting anything over here, and YouTube demonetized the channel after that Nigerian tour. All right, they didn't like what I was sharing, or they claimed, and mostly of them were short videos. Till this day, let's go into content. Okay, none of my videos have any problem. Where you see here, none, restriction, none. And then for short videos, also the same thing, nothing, no restriction. Okay, so that's that. So let's go. So this video is gonna be very short. Okay, so someone tweeted this, and I can, on that tweet, nobody can respond to it. She blocked her response, so I tweeted out. Okay, so let's start with my tweet here. Actually, let's go with her, and then I'll come back out again with my response to that. Okay, Sussex and Pack. We can see why Invictus game is more world popular than Warriors game. Harry and Meghan are the face of IG. Warrior Games has been around for ages. Was it BT? Beyond American Shore. It's not popular. IG is watched in 67 countries by over 431 million people worldwide. Okay, so that's what she wrote. So let's look at some of the things she shared. Invictus Game Foundation, Dusseldorf 2023. So there's all of this. You could pause and read. Okay, Warriors got an amazing entrance at our kickoff to DOD. Okay, Warrior Games continues. Okay, what else did she share? So that was that. Okay, so that was that. That was the screenshot, but she's saying that pretty much comparing Warriors game with Invictus. So let's go to my comment and read it. Okay, the Warrior Games is more like a USA local. Okay, local kind of thing, and it runs by the US government. I think it runs by the US Department of Defense, so it will never be as popular as Invictus. Imagine the US hosting its enemies in the games. It will never happen. It allows its allies to participate. And I continue. That's why Harry was able to witness the game, and it gave him the idea of Invictus game. The UK is, I think I deleted by accident. I was running out of thing. The UK is an ally. That's what I was gonna put. Okay. It takes a humanitarian like Harry, which I know many already know, to do what he does. Someone who is neutral can only do that. Department of Defense don't have the funding to make it as big. All right. So there was some comment I saw earlier. Let me go. There was a comment I saw. How come I don't see it? Let me go on my... Alright, so I guess the person deleted. I don't even see it anymore. So let's go to the next tweet. So pretty much the Warrior game is run by the US government. So they will never make it like the Invictus. Okay? And not too long ago, there was something that was going on. You probably will see it on this channel, our part of your service. Something was going on at... some kind of a competition at what's that place, that school for military school, upstate New York. Not too long ago, I was just talking about it. What is it? I think West Point. Okay, West Point. Not too long ago, I think it was a couple months ago, and there were some people from the UK who came to participate in it. So when our allies, or pretty much allies, friends, so you could, you know, do these kind of things, do these friendly competitions. But I just don't see how the US will allow, I don't know what other countries that part of the Invictus that will, you know, come to the Warriors game. It would be a big no-no. Okay, so next tweet. Today is National Indigenous People Day in Canada. So that was a couple days ago. Well, I did share it on my community board. Okay, and I said, and that particular tweet, I almost missed it. And when I saw it, and I shared it. Okay, but I'm the one who's recording kind of late. I actually wasn't even gonna record because I only have what? How many tweets did I say I have? 3 tweets. All right, so there's that here. We are pleased that the next Invictus Game 25 in Canada will be held in partnership with the First Nations in the spirit of truth and reconciliation with Indigenous communities. I am here. Okay. There was something about the design. I think I reported it in one of my videos, but I don't remember. There was something, a tweet that I came across that talked about the design. I think they made them by the Indigenous, the First Nation. They were participating in the design, and they had input and all of that and everything that was going on with the Invictus. Okay, we're getting close. Okay, the visual identity of the Invictus Game 25 incorporates symbolic Indigenous elements such as oval shapes, crescents, and trigons. They reflect the spiritual and cultural significance of Salish art and will be seen a lot at next year's historic winter hybrid Invictus game. Okay. Oh, this one is taking a while. So there's that. Some of the pictures. And there's that. Okay. I'm very pleased too. Great move. There's the thank you. Who did the graphic? Very nice. Yeah, they talked about it a while back. Oh, what is that? This is news to me here. Okay, 4 hours ago. Happy anniversary in a society that often feels unmoored, where basic values like family, friendship, heroism, and integrity are increasingly sidelined. Suits offer more than a little hope that despite our flaws and mistakes, we can all be redeemed somehow. Okay, happy anniversary suit. Okay, so that's their anniversary. Okay, Prince Harry and his brother. That's extra. Let's just look at it for the sake of it, because I only have 3 tweets. Yeah, Nacho is, it's someone truly respect. Because in a time like this, okay, right now, and this image here, everything was fine. Harry was still being dragged and throughout his life since his mom passed. But it's okay here. It's a time of, how will I say that, calm. There was no, big, at least for me from the outside, I wasn't paying attention to them. But for Nacho to stick by Harry through a hard time, especially after what was going on since he married Meghan, okay, still stuck by him. So this is a true friendship right here. That's how you know who your true friends are, especially when they know the foundation, the core issues that's going on. Because when in the docuseries on Netflix, when Harry saw Meghan and the joy that he had, and Harry knew the moment that Meghan was gonna be his wife, the first person, well, I don't know if it's the first person, but when he mentioned it to Nacho was explaining the way Harry was looking so happy and all of that. You could see he was happy for him. So he knows the foundation of things. So that's why he's standing by them, by Harry and Meghan. And I hope his kids, have the same values as well, because this is very important. When you see your parents have true core ethic, values, and understanding, you wish that will happen to their kids too. That doesn't always happen. Okay. We'll be praying for them. All right, let's go to my last tweet. This is my last tweet. Wait a second, did I? Okay, I did. Okay, so this one I saw earlier today. I'm telling you, the smirk in his face, the smile, you could see he's very happy. I didn't even show you the video yet. You could see his smile here. I so love this project so much as it's going to change the lives of our wounded, injured, and sick soldiers and veterans in Nigeria. Yeah, he's truly invested in this. So this is the tweet here. I already skipped and went into that. This will be so great for the veterans. The design for the Invictus Center in Abuja explained by the architect, Derek, quote, I love this project so much as it's going to change the lives of our wounded, injured, sick soldiers and veterans in Nigeria. So let's go into it. There's no comment in here. Let's listen.
Olympic-sized indoor swimming area, which has the bleachers that goes out for some of the other outdoor activities such as the archery, tennis, volleyball.
Oh my God, I remember in my architecture class, model making, one of my professor, I don't know if he's still alive, but one of his things when you're putting trees, there was that that flower he loves for us to use, baby's breath. Let me see if I found it. I did find it. Baby's breath. He likes for us to use these. I think it's more. Let me go to images. These. Okay. Those little flowers. He always prefer us to use these. Baby's breath. To use as trees and our models because it looks more fuller, more, the size is perfect for the models. Model making. Baby's breath. That's what he used to make us use. Okay, so let's go back to Twitter. I don't know. I'm looking at the model. That's what I thought about. All right, let's continue. Oh. Okay, so there's a music now. I can't play it. That's very nice. I'm glad they're doing that. And then this could okay. And that's him smiling here. Let's see some of the comment here. There's me responding. The smile on his face is priceless. He's excited for it. His name will be in the Nigerian history book and for Invictus Games, setting the foundation. This is awesome. That's an ad and that's it. Okay, so that's it. Today is June 25th, 2024. It is 2:34 a.m. I'm editing the videos now, and I realized, I knew the video was gonna be short, but since Invictus have been posting some stuff since the last time I recorded the first part of this video, I decided to go on their Twitter page and show you some more stuff that they have posted. So I decided to start. Let's start here. Okay, June 8th. Okay, they usually post different things to inform people, activities that's going on, things that they could participate in. For instance, one of the things they posted that they shared was the 5-borough New York City 5-borough bike tour, I believe it called. I've done this before as a family, and I shared my experience with you guys. I'm not sure if I shared it on this channel. It should be on this channel or my other channels that I have regarding the Sussexes. Okay, so they usually post different things. So this is one here. They post that on June 8th. We are excited to reveal the first recipient of the Invictus Game Foundation domestic grant. Launched for our 10-year anniversary, these programs we've funded will help even more wounded injured service access life-changing sport opportunity. I am here. All right, so I'm not gonna read this article. It's, let's see, what is that? Is that the article? I'll leave the link. It's a short read, but I don't want to add too much more onto what I've already have. I just wanted to share with you some of the things that they're talking about. So the link of this will be in the description if you are interested in reading more about it. Okay, let's read some of the comments here. Congratulations to the recipient. That's a different language. Oh, that was that. Okay, so let's go to the next post. Moving up, June 10th. What does success look like at the Invictus game? For some, it's a medal. For others, it's just getting to the starting line, but for all of them, it's about being with your friends and family and telling them you're going to be okay. All right, so there's all of this. These are usually inspirational kind of tweet for the veterans and people who follow them. I mean, you don't have to be just veterans, just the people who enjoy what Invictus is all about. So they usually put very uplifting type of tweets. So that's that. I don't normally share all of them with you because I have so much to share with you. If you look at my other channels, like for instance Team Sussex, I have something every day. Okay, I'm looking forward to witness that Invictus spirit for myself in Vancouver, Whistler 2025. Success is what you make it. Okay, so there's that. I would love to go to Canada and witness it myself. Okay, so there's this one here. That was June 12th. Application are now open for one of the most inclusive Invictus adventures yet. Members of the We Are Invictus platform can now apply to take part in trail orienteering in Albany. No barriers to entry. Okay, very interesting. My family does a lot of hiking. We recently went on a hike last week for Juneteenth. My husband was off, so we went hiking, and it was my birthday too. I didn't share, I think I post one thing on my community board on Team Sussex. I was posting something else, and I sneak it in that it was my birthday and stuff like that. So we went on a hike, and I took some pictures. And some of the pictures that I took on that hike, I will be creating puzzles to put on my shop on Zazzle. So if some of you are interested in supporting my channel, because this channel is not monetized, YouTube demonetized it, I don't know why. And so that will be another form of way you guys could support my channel. Okay, so that's that. Trail orienteering, our most inclusive adventure ever, Albany, New York, USA. So that August, that's very interesting. We're gonna be in Maine around this time, 18 to 24 August 2024. Open to all injuries and illnesses, including visually impaired and wheelchair users from all nations. Flight accommodation, food and equipment included. Application now open. Wow, some of those trails are very, how they gonna do with wheelchair? I guess they have the experience for that. Some of the trail hiking we did, oh my god, I'm so out of shape. Even though I go to the gym, I don't usually do cardio that much. I just do lifting, and my cardio is usually part of the lifting part of things, the time, resting time and stuff like that. Yeah, I was out of breath the moment I started. But it's a good way to to be outside. Okay, this sounds wonderful. Is it something new that the Invictus Game Foundation is promoting? How does one become a member of the We Are Invictus platform? Okay, praying for you, Harry, as the Invictus continues to grow in strength. Okay, there's a lot of emojis. New York stand up. Participant will love Albany and the Catskill, a beautiful area for this activity. Enjoy. Yeah, we've been to Albany. As a matter of fact, we went not too long ago. Where we were going to Lake George, and on our way to Lake George, we stopped to look at a waterfall that we saw. We did a pit stop, and we decided to check it out. And then while we were at the pit stop, it was one of the nicest. It's almost like a little museum type of thing. It was very nice. And they said there was I think my son saw it, my youngest. And my husband was like, oh, it's on the way, so let's stop by. So we just get off the highway, couple stop after, and then we went to check it. Okay, New York stand up. Participant will love Albany and Catskill, a beautiful area for this activity. Enjoy. Yeah, it is. All right, so let's go to the next one. So that's that. Congratulations to everyone who completed the recent Armed Forces Cycling Classic. Thanks again to our friends and lead partner, the Brhon Company, for providing entry to our We Are Invictus community members and assisting us in our mission to heal the wounded injured service community. I am here. Okay, so there's that. For comment underneath it. Okay, Invictus Spirits, well done to all who participated. Okay. Yeah, it's almost every day they post something, but because of timing and everything else, I don't get to really share them with you on the community board. Happy Veterans Germany from the Invictus Game Foundation. The legacy of the Invictus Game Düsseldorf 2023 continues on with the founding of Invictus Germany and the celebration of Germany's first Veterans Day. I am here. Oh, so that's their first time celebrating that? Very interesting. I'm gonna go through this really quickly because YouTube is very sensitive with other videos. Alright, so there's all of that. That was during the Invictus game. Okay, going through it really quickly. If you wanna see some of these, I share them on this channel. Okay, so there's videos during the Invictus game 2023 on this channel. Let's see, 7 comments. Okay, Invictus Game Düsseldorf, the absolute best. Invictus Game community is joining Germans to honor their first Veterans Day. That's very interesting. I just learned something new here. I thought, well, it never crossed my mind to think they did. I was assuming every other countries had it. That was their first, because the US has. Okay, absolutely. Okay, so that's a different language here, and there's a lot of emojis with the heart emojis. Okay, so let me pause this. Okay, so June 16, Germany continues to honor its veteran community, and we are excited by the founding of Invictus Germany. Invictus Germany is a legacy organization created through the impact of IG-23 and is the latest organization to be officially licensed by the Invictus Game Foundation. Oh my God, I'm just learning this now. That is very interesting. The Invictus Game Foundation is delighted to see the inaugural Veterans Day being marked in Germany. The Invictus Game Düsseldorf 2023, with its aim of building a home for respect, can be proud of its success in setting the condition for society's newly established recognition of what it means to serve. Yeah, I think the Invictus Game really opened the Germans' eyes, because after the Düsseldorf game, I think I shared it in this, not on this video specifically, but on this channel, that they're making it a thing for them to continue to inspire, to have facility for the vets to continue using as a mean of rehabilitation. Last year, the German public rallied around the Invictus game, showing their support for the international competitors, cheering on their home team, and we know they are getting ready to do it all again this July for Invictus Games inaugural sport festival, Invictus Game Foundation. Okay, the mayor of Düsseldorf recognized, and there was something that he said, I think, to make it somewhat more permanent for the Germans. Okay, this is amazing. Well done for all that you do. Wow, that's wonderful. Congratulations. That's add, and there's all of this congratulations and a lot of heart emojis and clap. Okay, so let's do one more. So what is this about? That's a video. Happy Father's Day. Here's a beautiful father-son moment shared by Stephen Huss from the IGF conversation on the importance of the Invictus game to his recovery. I am here. It's 1 minute and 38 seconds. There will be screenshot in between. Just pay attention to the audio. Okay, so let's listen.
2017, we walked up some stairs, and there was a competitor from Great Britain in front of us. And Max said to me, Dad, look at this guy. And I looked up and saw, okay, he's from Great Britain, he's also a competitor. And I looked down and I saw he lost his leg. And I said to Max, yeah, this guy was also on a mission, and something happened to him. And he said to me, "No, Dad, look at the other leg." And I looked and I saw the Invictus Games logo. And he said to me, "I don't mean that he lost his leg. I mean the Invictus Games logo." And this is what we can learn from kids, because we have another view in the community of people with sickness or illness. And if you have a dad in a wheelchair, for example, and the kid wants to play football with his dad, he finds a way to play football with his dad. And we are the older guys, we are there thinking, "No, you're in a wheelchair, you can't play football anymore." And this is what we can learn from kids, because they will find a solution to do something with us together if you're sick or if you're ill. So this is the best example for me to show, the great side of the Invictus Games.
Wow, very inspirational. It's like, no, I'm not talking about the leg, just the logo of the Invictus. Wow. Okay, so let's see here. Very well said. Children do teach us so much about humanity. Happy Father's Day to all Invictus fathers, uncles, granddads, and brothers. Happy Father's Day.
As you were going around the world, how did you get more focused on things that you cared about? I mean, we see a lot of pictures of you with children. You spent a year in Lesotho, right? And, bring that to life for us.
I get all of my passion, inspiration, and energy from young people. And that is from the ages of 6 or 7 in the Caribbean, when you get a 6-year-old turning around to you and telling you exactly how much damage your country and the developed world is causing them, all the way to 28, 30-year-olds who at some point in their life have already a better understanding of duty and service than I ever did at that age. Because it's all about giving back. So I think that, look, lots of people say that, your job of traveling the world is wonderful. Of course it's wonderful. But when we get sent to some countries, we don't always get to see the beautiful parts. We're always there trying to deal with some of the issues, but also doing everything we can to bring people together to make change, to make positive change. And it's an absolute joy and a privilege to meet the younger generation of change makers across the world who genuinely believe in the fact that they, as a single person and as a group and as a community and as a nation, not only can change their country, but can change the world as well. And that is what keeps me going on a day-to-day basis.
So when a 6-year-old says to you that your country is ruining theirs, what do you do or say?
Agree with them slightly. We all know the issues that are out there, with the climate and the environmental issues. And I don't want to say it's refreshing, but it is nice to know that kids that young have an appreciation and understanding greater than some of the people who have been on this planet for 60, 70 years. I think without question, I've been a pessimist many times because of the work that we end up doing. You can be surrounded by negativity sometimes. But as I said just now, the younger generation of the world has turned me into an optimist, because they are the best connected, the most passionate generation that I think that we've ever had. And what we need to do is be able to create a platform so that they can be heard, because they have the solutions to some of the world's biggest problems.
Okay, happy Father's Day to all our veterans on the road to recovery. Okay, so there's a lot of heart emojis. Let's go to the next tweet. Okay, this is an image. Colombian team for the Invictus Game Vancouver Whistler 2025 are starting their training camp for the first ever winter hybrid edition of the games, Invictus Spirit. Okay, so that's in their language. I can't read that. What do they speak again? What's the language? I'm thinking Brazil. No. Brazil, the language that I was thinking of is Portuguese, but that's not Brazil. Colombia speaks Spanish, right? Colombians speak Spanish, yeah. So there's that here, June 18. The Tour Invictus Virtual Cycling Challenge is back. The Invictus Game Foundation is coordinating a virtual cycling challenge following the route of the world's most iconic cycle race. This Invictus challenge is open to everyone. I am here. So from June, the 30th June to 21st July. So whoever's into that could also participate. All right, so yeah, I covered this is where I covered some of these on my previous recordings, and there's this here. That's the last one. Thank you to the wounded, injured, and sick community in Romania for inviting the Invictus Game Foundation and the We Are Invictus community to the Invictus Hero Half Marathon last weekend. Very interesting. I wasn't aware of that. Is Romania part of Invictus? Let's look it up. Okay, is Romania, oh, my cap is on, is Romania part of the Invictus Games Foundation? Let's see here. Are they? Oh, they are. Yes, Romania has been part of the Invictus Game Foundation since 2017. I was not aware of that. Romania's team, Rome, has competed in 3 games and has had 50 competitors in total. In 2024, Invictus Romania organized the 2nd edition of the Invictus Hero Half Marathon. That's the thing I'm talking about right now. An urban running competition in Romania. The Invictus Game Foundation also covered travel expenses for some participants as well as provided race vests. Okay, I wasn't aware of that. I think I did. It's just one of those things I don't think about, I guess. So now that they're talking about it, I was curious. Okay, so there's that. Okay. Yeah, that's good. They're trying to get all of their vets participate in it. Now, I don't want to talk politics here, but you see how some of the bad guys are trying to use the country, their respective countries, to do their dirty deed. And then these men, similar in their respective countries, they're gonna be using them to do their dirty work. That's I don't know. We need to wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up out of your sleep, wake up out of your sleep, wake up, I command you.
Everybody, individuals who vote within their respective countries, need to pay attention. Okay, that's incredible. Well done. WIS community and Romania, you are Invictus. Bravo. There's the heart here. Congratulations. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm gonna go back to my previous recording and then to finish up this video. Okay, so I thought I add some more since I haven't really shared that much, and as you can see, Invictus have been posting a lot. I just haven't had time to share them with you. Okay, so that's that. Let's do a prayer. What should we do a prayer for? Prayer for, let's continuing what? Continuing what? Blessing. That's what I did on my last video. Continuing success and protection. Let's do that. Okay. Prayer for daily covering and victory. This prayer surrenders the body, soul, and spirit to God and asks for protection and cleansing through God's blood. It also asks for the Holy Spirit to renew and fill the person. Okay. This prayer, thank God for success. Okay, so let's just read this and then that's it. Heavenly Father, I humbly ask for your favor and blessing in my pursuit of success and prosperity. Pour out your grace upon me and open doors of opportunity. Grant me success in my endeavors and bless the work of my hands. May your favor go before me and lead me toward abundance. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Don't forget to check App Team Sussex and PYTE channels covering different branches of the Sussexes kind of way. And another way you could support me beside PayPal and Cash App, I have okay, so it's still not working on 3 of my channels. I mentioned it's still not working. They're doing maintenance. Spreadshop, that's where I put some of my merch. I have shirts and cups, whatnot, sweaters. And I recently started putting, do I have it open? Zazzle. Okay, I started putting some other things, mostly for puzzles, games and puzzles. That's what I want to sort of put here on Zazzle. And you could go in if you like. This is one of the puzzles that I created yesterday when I went hiking, and I took some pictures and turned them into puzzles. And there's another one here. I didn't do too many. That's another view on top of the mountain. There it is here. Those 2 people down there, I have no clue who they are, but my husband was somewhere down there. And I was like, not for me. I don't play with death right now. And many of the rocks were very loose, like flagstone type of rocks. They're not really stable. So I'm like, no, thank you. Okay, so I stood where I was on my phone and took the pictures. That's it. Okay, thank you for watching. These are ways you could help support my channels. Thank you, and that's it.
Evolution. This is the future. This is the future. Evolution. This is the future. Evolution.
You realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility.
We're a fantastic team. We know we are, and we hope to, over time, try and have as much impact for all the things that we care about as much as possible.
Today is April 6, 2023. It is 2:44 p.m. So I have a little bit of time, and I thought, let me get this initial video out. Whenever I have time, I'll record. So this is the first video for this channel. Well, I should say second video, because I did like an introduction in terms of what this channel will be focusing on, more in terms of background of Harry and Meghan kind of thing, and things that they have said in the past. So I decided to create this channel to focus mostly on their charitable work. I don't know which direction I'm gonna go with it, but it will be definitely focused on their charitable work. So I thought, since I have the time, let me go over their website to give a basic idea of where they're coming from. And I was looking at their website before I started recording. One of the things I was thinking of doing was to highlight each of these organizations they have helped or they're part of. Then I said, let me just read, go over their webpage, and then go over the impact report. And then maybe another video, I'll do a review of the organization.